Hello everyone, welcome to Skills Build Training YouTube channel. Myself Mohammad Zubair, and this channel is all about showing you how to become a highly paid IT pro really fast. The topic of today's video is Microsoft Excel 2021 20 awesome new features. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Dark Mode. Well, as you can see here, we have a colorful theme for our Microsoft Excel file. Well, in case if you change your theme, go to your file section and after that click on this account button. And here we have Office theme. Just click on this and down here we have 5 more options. Select any one of these as per your liking. But as I have talked to you about the dark one, that is why I'll click on this black. And here you can see that now we have black theme for our Microsoft Excel. Number 2. XLOOKUP. As you can see here, I have a data with names, gender and age. Well, what if I want to know about a particular data against a particular name? Let's say I want to know that what is the age. To do so, I have written here the name and then I have age here. Well, as you can see here, we have the formula that says XLOOKUP, then we have J5, that is this cell, then we have E5 to E13 range, and that is this range. And after that, we have one more range that says G5 to G13. Well, this is this range. Basically, what XLOOKUP does is, it is giving us the value against J5, that is J5, and it is getting the value from E5 to E13, means it is taking all the name in this list from Ali to Lena, and it is taking all the values against each name in this list from this range to this range. Because if you notice, we have the same range from here to here in front of it, that is from G5 to G13. If I change my name here, let's say I write here Peter. And here you can see we have a different value against the Peter, because if you see in this table, the age of Peter is 23. Now let's write here Alex. And here we have a different value because Alex is 22 years old. So this is how you can use XLOOKUP to look for any value in your whole data set, or you can say in the whole Excel file. Number 3. Dynamic arrays. Well, with the help of one simple formula, we can return an array of values. In this dynamic arrays, we have 6 different formulas, like we can use filter, sort, sort by, unique, sequence, and rand array. At the moment, I'll show you that how sort formula works. As you can see here, I have an array of different numbers. What I will do, I will sort this array in an ascending number. To do so, just write here equal sort, and after that we have to give the starting index and the ending index. So obviously the starting index is D79 and after that the ending one is D87. After that we have to write a formula for ascending or descending order. I will write here 1 minus 1, and as you can see here we have ascending and descending option. I want to go with ascending one, and here you can see we have everything in ascending order. So this is how you can use dynamic array to return and get the value from whole arrays. Number 4. XMATCH. Well, this specific function searches for a specified item in an array, or you can say in a range of cells, and then it will return the item's relative position. As you can see here, we have names and then we have different other information regarding these names. As you can see, the Alex is at the first position, then we have Ali at the last position. Well, what if I want to know that what is the position of Smith? To do so, I'll just write here Smith. As you can see, it has returned us the position of Smith because Smith resides at the number 4. Well, how to use this formula? As you can see in the formula bar, we have XMATCH, then we have I35 cell, which is this one. So what this will do, it will return the result in this particular cell, which is this one, and after that we have the range. which is C35 to C42, and that is this range. So what it will do, it will take all these values or all these names and it will return the position of all these numbers or all these names into this particular cell. So this is where you can see that it is returning the exact position of each name. Now let's write here JSON, and here you can see it has just returned the number 7 because JSON is positioned at number 7. So this is how you can use the XMATCH formula to return the position of any element or anything in your Excel sheet. Number 5, check accessibility. Well, with the help of this particular feature, you can increase the efficiency of the content of your file. Well, if you go to your review section, here we have an option that says accessibility. If you double click on it, here it says default sheet names 3, mean we did not renamed our sheet and the names of our sheets are by default, because if you see here it says sheet 1, sheet 4 and sheet 3, and there are chances that we might lost the data in these sheets because these are the default name, and there are chances that these sheets can get mixed up with other one. So that is why it says warning, and we should rename it with the particular or customized name as per our work that we are doing in these particular sheets. So this is how you can have optimal performance or the optimal level of work from your Microsoft Excel using your check accessibility feature. Number 6, stock images. Well, you might be surprised to know that now Microsoft Office offers you and allows you to use different stock images for free into your files. Well, obviously, earlier we had to download the images from the web and then we could use those images into our work. But now we can do that directly and very easily. To do so, go to your Insert tab and after that, click on this picture drop down arrow, and here you can see we have stock images option. If you just click on it, it has just opened a window, and in here we have a different type of stock images, and above these images we have different categories. If you click on this right arrow button, as you can see here, we have different categories of different stock images. Let's say I want to go with technology, so I'll just click on it, and after that it will load all the images regarding the technology. Now select any of these images. Let's say I want to go with this one, and after that you just need to click on this insert button. Well, what if you want to use more than one stock image? Well, just keep clicking and keep selecting the number of images you want to use in your file, and after that just click on insert, and here it is indicating that 4 of them have been selected. Just click on insert, it will download those images and then it will include those images into your Excel file. So how cool is that? That now we can use different type of images directly from our files. And here are different images, you can reposition them and you can use them as per your liking. Number 7, search in Excel. Well, now what we can do, we can use the search criteria, or you can say the search feature in Excel to save a lot of time. As you can see here, we have a search bar in here. Well, let's say I want to use different pictures into my Excel sheet. So I will just write here pictures, and here you can see we have an option appeared that says picture. Let's say I want to use different shapes, and here you can see I have just written the shape here, and now we have different shape appeared in here. So how cool is that? That now we do not have to use our different tabs and then go to subcategories and then select your particular thing and particular tool to use into your files. Now we can directly search for that particular thing and we can start working and start using it. Number 8, support for OpenDocument spreadsheet. Well, in this Microsoft Office 2021 version, we have one more format support, and that is OpenDocument. Well, obviously as we are using spreadsheet, this is why the extension in spreadsheet will be OpenDocument spreadsheet. Well, go to your file section and click on save as, and from here go to the directory where you want to save this particular file. After that, here we have a label that says save as type. Just click on this drop down arrow And at the last, we have an option that says Open Document Spreadsheet. Well, if you just click on it, what it will do, it will save your work with this format. So how cool is that? That now we have one more format available to save our work. Number 9. Try the sketched style outline. Well, who does not use different type of shapes and different type of text boxes in their sheets? Well, obviously we use all of these in PowerPoint, in Excel and in Microsoft Word as well. Well, now we have one more good option available along with using them, and that is, first of all, let me include some of the shapes. Let's say I want to use this triangle. I will select here and I will post it here. Now, what I can do now, I can change the outline of this triangle and I can give it the look of handmade outline. Just go to this option that says Shape Outline, and after that, here we have an option that says Sketch. From here, you can select any type of line as per your liking. Let's say I want to go with this one, and as you can see here, that now the triangle looks like that someone has made it with its hand. If you go again here we have an option that says More Line. If you just click on it, what you can do now, you can have a customized line or outline for this triangle. Number 10. Pick the perfect color. Just right click on your picture or your shape, and then here you have two options. First one is Fill, then you have Outline. Choose any one as per your liking. Let's say I want to go with the Fill. Here you have different colors available that you can use for your shape, but down here we have more fill color option. Click on it, and then here we have one more option that says Hex. It means you can enter the hex value of any particular color even if it is not available in here. What it will do, it will include that color and it will add that color and put it into your shape. So how cool is that? That now we can add a perfect color to our shapes. Number 11. Hide and unhide sheets. Well, as you can see here, I have 3 sheets at the moment. Well, in order to hide this one, right click on it, and here we have an option that says Hide. Now this sheet has been hidden. Now in case if you want to hide this one as well, right click on it and just click on Hide, and now we only have one sheet available here. Now the question is that how we can unhide those sheets. Well, just right click on this one, and from here we have an option that says Unhide. Just click on it, and here we have all the sheets available which are hidden at the moment. You can unhide any one or you can unhide all of them at once. So I will unhide both of them. So I will select both and I will just click on OK. And as you can see here, both of these sheets are unhide or unhidden at the moment. Number 12. Autosave. As you know that in order to save our work, we have to press Ctrl S every time we want to save it. But now we have other ways as well. First one is go to your files and then go to your option, and after that here it says save, and here it says save auto recover information every 10 minutes. You can decrease this time, and now after every minute my work will get auto saved. Not only that, we have one more option now with Microsoft Office 2021, and that is here you can see the autosave is off. If you click on it, now it is on, but to use this feature, we have to use the online directory. And as we all know that OneDrive is the default directory for Microsoft Office. So I will just select this one, and now what it will do, it will upload and it will autosave all of my work into my online OneDrive directory. Number 13. Check Workbook Statistics. Well, now we can check the statistics of our workbook. To do so, go to your review section and then just click on this button or this option that says Workbook Statistics. It will tell you about all the cells, formulas, charts, table that you have used in your work. As you can see here, it says end of sheet 187, cells with data 92, mean in 92 cells I have entered the data. Then I have 11 formulas that have been used in this sheet, and then I have total number of sheets 3. So basically it tells you about all the information about your work and different type of thing that you have used till now. Number 14. Version history. As you can see here, I have opened my Excel sheet into web browser. Now what I can do, I can check the version history. To do so, go to your files and after that click on info. And here we have an option that says version history. And here we will have all the information that what were the changes have we made till now. The last change which have we made was yesterday, then on September 9, then on September 8 at 10:46 am. Just click on any one of these. Now what you can do, you can save a copy of this version or you can restore this file as well. And now I'm on to my desktop version of my Microsoft Excel, and now I'll go to my files and then I'll go to my info, and here again we have the version history. I will just click on it and here I will have all the information that what was the last time when this file was modified. So this is how you can have the information about different changes that took place into your Excel file. Number 15, text to column. Well, as you can see here, I have different names, or you can say first name and the last name, but these are separated with a comma. What if I want to have first name in one column and I want to have second name in a different column? To do so, select the whole column by just clicking on the headline or heading of that particular column. Here you can see I have just done that. After that, go to your data section. And from here, we have an option that says text to columns. Just click on it. And here we have different options available. Either we can separate this information with semicolon or with comma or with space. If we go with the semicolon, it will look like this. If we go with the comma, it will look like this. And if we go with the space, again, it will look like this. So obviously I'll use the commas and then I will just click on apply. And here you can see that all the names have been arranged in different columns. Now I will shift to my desktop version of Excel. Here it is. To do so, I will again go to my data section and from here I will click on text to column. And here it says delimited or fixed width. I'll go with the delimited and again I will click on next, and from here I will select the commas because these names are separated with the comma. So I will just select it and this is how it will look like. So I will just click on next and finish. So here you can see that our data has successfully got separated with different columns. Number 16, zoom in and zoom out the sheet. Well, as we all know that we can zoom in and zoom out the sheet with the help of this tool or this plus sign and this minus sign. Well, now we have one more shortcut, and that is press Ctrl plus Alt and your plus key onto your keyboard. And here you can see we can successfully zoom in and we can successfully zoom out. Obviously, to zoom out, you have to use the minus key. And here you can see we are using the minus key and it is zooming out. Number 17, regional settings in Excel for web. Well, this feature is available for the web version of Microsoft Excel. To achieve this feature or to use this feature, go to your files and after that go to options. And here it says regional format setting. Just click on it. And after that, select the region that you want to apply to this particular sheet. Let's say I want to go with Arabic, Algeria. After that, click on change, and what it will do, it will reload this file and it will apply the regional settings on this particular sheet. Well, I want to tell you about one thing, and that is there are things that gets handled differently in different regions of the world. For example, we handle currency differently in US format and we handle currency differently in France format. So that is why if you are in France, you will obviously apply different regional settings than you are in America. Number 18, single line ribbon. Well, as you can see here, we have only single line of tools or single line of feature available and appeared onto the web version of Microsoft Excel. And on top of that, we have different tabs that we can use and we can go through. Well, in case if you want to have more of these ribbons and more of these options, just click on this drop down arrow that says switch ribbons. If you just click on it, here you can see that now we have more options and we have more detail about each feature and each tool that we can use into this particular file. Number 19, Excel build number. Well, this feature might be a helpful or a handy one when you will be troubleshooting your Microsoft Excel, or you might have an error into your Microsoft application. So what you can do, you can use your Excel build number and you can search for a particular error. To look for your Excel build number, go to your files and after that click on your account. After that click on your about Excel, and here you have the build number of your Microsoft Excel. Just right click on it and copy it, and now you can paste this build number anywhere in any file. And with the help of this build number, you can troubleshoot your application as well. Number 20. Import PDF data into Excel. Well, this is my favorite and most useful feature that I'll be discussing with you in today's video. Let me show you one thing first. This is my Excel file, and here you can see I have different data, like this is table, and then down here I have another table, and then I have different other table as well. What if I want to use this data into my Excel file? I will just copy it and in here I will just paste it. But this doesn't make sense. Go to your data section and from here click on this get data option. Just click on it and here you have different options. But for now, click on from file and from here click on from PDF. After that, it will ask you to go to a particular directory where you have your PDF file. So I'll go to that directory and I will open that particular file. So this is my file. I will just open it. It will load that particular file and it will preview it for us. So here it will ask us something, because there were 4 tables were available in that particular file. So here we can have the preview that which one we want to use in our file. So here I want to go with the third one. So after that I will just click on load. So what it will do, it will load that particular data into my Excel sheet. So here you can see that all the data in same form have been loaded into my Excel sheet. So how cool is that? That now we do not need and we do not worry about writing each and single value into our Excel sheet from the PDF file. And with that, we got to the end of today's video. Please leave a like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon along with it. If you have anything to ask, please leave a comment below. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Till the next video, take care.